Okay, so I decided just to jump back onto the tables for a short while I'm waiting for my food to cook. Might have to jump up a couple of times and go and check on it, but just in the mood to keep playing really. I managed to sit down and get decent position on the 3 tables. Out of position on table 3 there to the fish, but Queen 10 under the gun. These guys are quite loose. We're going to fold that. I'm going to open the King Jack off suited on the button. I'm not going to steal with a 9-3 suited. Ace 9 on the button is an open. Jack 10 under the gun. Jack 10 suited under the gun, that's an open as well. King 9 suited, table 4. Gonna go multi-way. A raise and a call. They're both pretty aggro. And we make top pair. Not the greatest of kicker. Hopefully the pot doesn't get too out of control. And we've got King Jack suited, big blind versus button. We are going to call that. We miss. Okay, he checks it back, so now we are 2/3 potting it against him. Totally bluffing, obviously. And we're getting some action down here on table 4. Paired board, queens and kings. He checks it to us. What am I getting value from if I bet? Nothing really, am I? What's he going to call us with? Ace 10, so we take that down. Nice. We checked it on table 1 here. Yes, we did. He checked it back and we've made a pair, so we know it's 2 pair. If he doesn't have a pair, he might fold it. He does. King 9. Very short-handed table. We are opening it as a steal and sitting out. Ace 9 suited on the button, that's an open. These 2 tables are breaking fast. Yep. We're out of both of them. Yep, thank you. Couple of other tables up and running. A bunch of unknowns on this table, so we'll jump in and see if we can start getting some reads on them. We're folding there. Yeah, Ace 7 suits and open on the button. Queen 8 off. I don't think that guy folds enough for us to want to steal with that. Okay, not an awful lot happening at the moment. Getting short-handed already on this table. looks like he's pretty tight. You know, I'm just gonna complete there in the small blind. It's a pretty weak move, obviously, but I think so. So money way, really, isn't it? Pocket fours down here on table 3. Get an open. Call it, please. Poker gods, bring us a 4 on the flop. Not this time. He's progressing slowly. And we get back into, we've got pocket fours, I mean, we've got under pair done in it. Very short here, but could this guy change? Obviously it's short-handed, so his stats may end up getting skewed slightly if he's playing more aggressively or... Alright, well, that's that table broken. Okay, just jump into that table. Guessing it filled back up again after we left it. Still just running pretty card dead here. Yeah, running pretty, well, pretty break even there. Over like what, 300 hands. Obviously this disastrous hand here. Hopefully we'll keep playing and hopefully we will make something. Stack it off and win 2 or 3 times, it changes the whole world. But not when we're getting hands like 5-3 off suited. Just a lot of old rubbish, really. Queen 3 off, 6-2 off. Why don't you just cough? Okay, 6-2 is obviously folding, queen 3, folding, pocket 10s finally. Okay, so pocket 10s. Small blind, well, small blind versus the button. Against this guy, yeah, we're gonna pot it against him. Okay, we're limping. We limped in down here on table 3, and we have flopped a nut flush draw. Now we've made top pair and a nut flush draw, and I've just bet 10 bigs as a bluff on table 4. I didn't really think about what I was doing. Okay, we're just going to check this. Hope he checks it back. But the accidental 3-bet got through. And he checks it back with pair of 9s. Again, not an awful lot of action in the cutoff. 5-4. Right, that's a good hand for us. We are opening that from the cutoff as well, and yeah, we're betting there. Okay, he's raised. I think we're going to have to call him. I mean, could he have 7-8? I mean, really? Come on. If he's got any 7, we're beaten. Sod it, I'm going to lead into him. He folds it. Phew! Bit of a shame, would have been nice to get called by a pair of aces. King Jack off suited on the button. We are opening that and checking our 2-6. We make a gut shot. And he bets really small. You know, I am calling it with a gut shot. We've now got a flush draw to go with our gut shot. We keep calling it and we miss both of them. We're opening our pocket 10s. And we are folding there. Right, pocket 8s. We are calling. Come on, 8 on the flop. 8 on the flop. We don't hit. He bets into us, and we pick up ace queen on table 1. I will call with a pocket 8s. Okay, and we make top pair, solid kicker on there. He bets into us again. I think we have to fold that. That's now paired the board on table 1, but we're not going to slow down too fast. We've now got that 8 high, ace high. Exactly the same hand as we had last time. Fuck it. If he's got pocket aces, Surely it can't happen a second time. Have the flush. Come on, have the flush. We got the same bloody hand. And we split the pot. Really disappointing. What can I do? What can I do? Can I get a break, please? Okay, top pair on table 1. Actually no, 2 pair, table 1. And we are raising there and hoping he doesn't have ace king. No, he folds. Well, we are down $1, very unlucky with our boat hands. Again, people just stacking off, and I can't get in on any of it with a hand worth stacking off with. Okay, table 1, nut flush draw. And we got no takers. Table 3, we got pocket 10s and a queen 10 off. I'm going to sit out the next big on this. We're just making this a short little session. Queen 10 off, we're going to open from the big. Flop over pair on a paired board. We were top pair, so we keep betting. Now we've made the full house again. Okay, he's only got about a pot-sized bet, so let's not try and scare him off. Let's just try and get him in. Come on, mate. Oh, and he folds it. What a shame. What a shame. I wonder what he had. But we finally started getting dealt some decent hands. Won a couple of dollars. We are, yeah. Okay, table 1, flop a flush draw. And table 4, we have ace 4. And table 1, ace 10 suited. Against this guy. Just gonna call him. Don't get there. We're opening with the ace 10 off. He does, however, check it, which as he led or he opened pre-flop, and then he doesn't follow through with his c-bet. We're betting at him. We make top pair, but it completes the flush. I don't think we want to be too scared of flush draws, though. Let's see what he does here. Obviously, we have position on him again, so he's going to have to make his decision on the flop, giving us the power of position. Obviously, if he bets big, we can fold. If he checks, we can just check it back. Hoping our top pair is good. And it is. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay, and we have 2 more hands to play. Before we sit out again. 3-7 off suited is a fold, quite clearly. Alright, okay, that's our last hand. Obviously pretty pleased with that. Let's get a closer look at this. Can make our chart bigger. So, yeah, started off, well, up and down, then very flat. We drifted down to, what, down about $3.17 there, but we've come back and ended up 67. So pretty pleased with that. Yeah, pretty pleased. Decided to sit back down, and to be fair, you know, that is 3 days. That's, you know, almost a buy-in. We've won there over, what, about 200 hands. Picked up nearly a buy-in. So actually booking our first winning session in our taking shots at 2NL. And I've messed up the display. It's about there. See if we can get things to line back up again. Okay, there we go. So yeah, up 68 cents on the session. Yeah, pleased with that. Back for more of the same tomorrow.